Okay, so we're gonna start with our side piece. We're gonna take some glue. We're going to glue into the dowel holes and then run a bead of glue down the panel route. Okay, and when I put some glue in this route, I like to put it a little bit closer towards the back just to prevent anything from squeezing out onto the face. So now I'm gonna grab my top piece and I'm gonna line that up with the dowel holes and we're gonna insert that. It should go in pretty easy and we'll get that located like that. And then I'm going to take the glue and I'm gonna run a bead of glue up through this route as well on the back. And now we're gonna take our back panel. We're gonna slide that in here and try and get that to line up just like that. Now we're gonna grab our bottom and we are going to put a bead of glue in here. Okay, and we're going to insert these dowels into the holes, line it up with the panel, and again, press that in just like so. Lastly, we're going to take our last side piece, and we're going to put some glue in these holes. Okay, and along the back. And for this one, I like to make sure I move pretty quickly to get this lined up. Okay, so we're gonna line these holes up. There we go. And I like to get the front placed in first, and the back, if it doesn't go in quite right, you just gotta tap the back of the panel and it will slide right in there. Okay, so then at this time, I'm going to drill the 2-inch self-tapping screws into the pre-drilled holes that are located on the side of the panels. Now at this time we will rotate the cabinet and we will screw in the other side. So in this case, the hanger cleats are pre-drilled on both ends and also in the center. Now to do these, you're gonna wanna lay the cabinet on its face and make sure you have a good orientation of which one is the top and which one is the bottom, so you don't accidentally put them in the wrong locations. So I like to start in the middle, line this up, and be careful when you're doing this to make sure you do not come through either the bottom or the top. And in this case, you'll be using the 1.25" supplied screws. Okay, so the hanger cleats are now installed. They're screwed in. We can lift our cabinet back up. So at this point, you should have it pretty well lined up. It should look like this. And we are gonna then switch over to our hinges. In this case, you'll be provided with our Bloom soft close hinges. There is an instruction in the bag as well in case you need some more direction on getting them oriented the way they're supposed to be. You'll have an adapter and then you'll have the hinge itself. The adapter will have a little bit of a little arrow on it that will guide you in how to insert these into the pre-drilled holes. The arrow should be facing towards the outside of the cabinet. So we'll start with that. We'll get that inserted. You can slide it right into the holes, and then we will screw those in, and we'll do the same thing with the other 3. So at this point, once you have all of your adapter plates screwed in, you're going to move on to the rest of the hinge. This piece will just set into your hole like so. You'll line the pilot holes up so you can't really get it mixed up. And then these, you're just going to press down and they will lock into place. Okay, so same thing here. We're going to press that in and we're going to lock that in just like so. Okay. Okay, as you can see, this is our finished product. We have installed the doors with our Bloom soft closing hinges. We've also installed the shelf. You can see this is a very nice product here made by Conestoga Wood. I hope this helped you out, and thanks for watching.